What's up, people? My name is Detroit Miracle, and I like to welcome you all to this episode of Relationship Facts. I call this one Children by Another. Yeah, meaning when couples get together in a relationship to start that such relationship off anew, in some ways and on some occasions, there could be a bit of a rift due to the fact that one or both parties involved have children from other relationships. Look, that is a common thing in life these days because we know that couples don't always stay together. Yeah. And surprisingly, even married couples have problems which may eventually lead to divorce. Go figure it. So we know that there are numerous relationships with people that are together and which have kids by other partners outside of that relationship. I'm here to discuss, that which could cause a bit of a problem there. Look, children are not misfortunes. Children are not curses. Children are benefits to society. Children are further generations that will carry on positive traditions in life and they will go on to do great things. So, does it really matter how those kids got here? Yeah, and no, I know. Yeah, one thing, I would say, first of all, that if you can handle that situation, then by all means do so. Like if you are a guy and if you are a woman who meets somebody and you like that somebody and you find that you will want to get serious about that person, but they have children and it's a bit of a problem and it will always be a problem in your mindset, then I would say the choice is up to you. You could choose to be with someone else who has not any children or previous attachments that way. If it's a problem, the choice is yours to put yourself in that situation or take yourself out of that situation. But what I don't like is that you will find people who would get together and choose to be together and then they think the kids by past relationships are a problem. It will be the significant other that usually feels that way. And I'm thinking that, wow, why would you even put yourself in that predicament to be upset, to be mad, or to be irritated about that when you could have quite simply chose to be with someone else who had no previous obligations or prior attachments to them from other relationships, such as having children by other men and women. It's like people do things, they don't really do what they want, and then when they make a certain decision, they act like they're upset about that decision or they blame you for the decision that they make. Hey, people, wake up, start behaving responsibly, make the right, responsible decisions. When people get together and they are couples and they get serious about their relationship and then they get married, in all technical terms, those kids become more of theirs due to that most serious commitment. Yeah. After that has happened, the kids become step family. I'm not saying that everyone has a problem with that. There are many relationships that work and thrive, even though significant others in that partnership have children by previous relationship partners. Yeah. There is cases though where there are people who appear to have a problem with it. Look, people have children plentiful. People have kids and people are fruitful that way. And as much as grass grows green and flowers grow and bloom, that is the case, and it is an undeniable truth and fact. Yeah, it's going to be extremely rare under circumstances that a person is going to meet someone, especially in their 30s and late 20s, that does not have any children. It's going to be extremely rare that that happens. Like I said earlier, all relationships do not hold and stand and last forever and ever. Yeah, and the proof is in the pudding. There have been people who have been married 2 and 3 times. There have been people who have dated at least 10 times. And when you date, you know it's a serious relationship, it's a closeness to it. And when people date, and on a lot of occasions, they have children because of that. People even have kids when it doesn't involve a serious relationship. That's a fact of the matter. You know, things in the heat of the moment happens. They do. And they do frequently here. So what can you do? What can you say? My advice is, if you meet a person and you want to be with them, then you should, despite the fact that they might have children. And you would hope that they would do the same for you and feel the same way about you. Yeah, because there are situations that could be far worse. And I wouldn't recommend anyone voluntarily entering into a controlling, aggressive, and abusive type of situation with a partner. Yeah. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this lesson on relationships. So please give me those likes, comments, and for those who have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And peace out.